All right, we are live. We see. Yep. Hopefully, we got the sound going. Well, I've got my. We'll do a little sound test, and I think I got a person at home. Let me know if you can hear me or not. But I got my videographer here. We're home of the Mustangs here in Rock Springs, Wyoming, West Wyoming. Just getting this sucker started. Again, this our Spartan squad started strong against West Wyoming at home. Couldn't quite hang on the second half. We got a full roster here tonight. Hopefully we see a little different result. Starting for our Spartans, we got CP, Cheyenne, Simony, Taylor, and Mackenzie ran out our starting five. Again, we're on a 3-game win streak. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going. That was the message beforehand is, hey, we got some good stuff rolling with us. Let's keep it rolling. For the Mustangs, starters, number 11, Elia Bantalona, she went off. We got her in foul trouble, but she can't go off fast. Number 12, Sierra Eddy, the sophomore out of West Haven, Utah. Number 15, Kayla Thornton, she was out in the last matchup. She's a long 5'10 guard out of Hawaii, signed with Central Washington a couple weeks ago. Austin Feller, a freshman out of Saratoga Springs, Utah, and rounding out the starting five, number 22, Zabaya Thompson out of Soda Springs, Idaho. Yes, she and Taylor were high school teammates, if you are wondering. That sounds familiar. So the Mustangs in white with gray numbers today. I'll try to do my best to go name a number so you know it. And our Lady Spartans will be in their black and pink today on the road as they start their massive road trip. They play here tonight, Friday, Saturday. They're up in Northwest Wyoming, Powell, Wyoming, playing the Trappers of Northwest. That broadcast will be on YouTube. I am unable to go up to Powell, but I will have our broadcast back on live in Las Vegas as we go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 6 games in 7 days for our Lady Spartans to see what kind of momentum they can get it rolling. So Mackenzie will tip it up against Kayla. Spartans are going to control. Get it here to CP on the near side. Disseminate in the corner. Let that thing fly in. A little too much juice. These kids I know are super thrilled to be done with finals, hoping that they can just focus on basketball now. CP's going to pick that pass off from Bantalona. She's going to turn, head downhill. Kind of see the momentum here. Trying philosophy, attack and go, see what they can get. Bantalona's going to cross the midline for the Mustangs. Get it out there to Eddie. Here to Thompson at the top. She's going to down low to Feller. Feller's going to go up against Shy. Good defense. Gets her own rebound. Oh, that bucket. 4-2, Austin Feller early on the board here for the Mustangs. Shy will cross the timeline for the Spartans. Get them into their set. Here to CP on the near side. Back to Sim up top. Over to Shy. She's going to fake that shot. Kind of get the defense to freeze. Said she's going to pull back for long two. That bucket's down. Nice step back shot by Cheyenne Farbs. Tie it up 2-2 early in the first. Mustangs with Feller on the far side to Eddie. Eddie's going to fire it. No good. Farbs with the rebound. Off to the races they go. Again, they held tight with the Mustangs in Rangeley. Did not have the services of Mackenzie or Shy. Can't remember if CP played on that one either. But it's a little different look for both teams as both teams had injuries out. So on the jump ball will go to the Mustangs. Here with 8:33 to go, 2-2. Bantalona will bring it up. Crossing it for the Mustangs. Over to Eddie on the far side. Back to Feller up top. Here to Thornton on the near side. Thornton, a long guard. She can pull up and shoot quick. And gets downhill really well. Again, with Taylor playing with Western last year, I followed, did the same thing, did some broadcasting. So I got to know these returners a little bit better. And probably most on a scouting court. That's that quick pull-up and shot. That's going to go out of bounds, though. Back to the Spartans. Again, 2-2, 8:03 here to the first. CP will be the one to get them going and get them started in their offensive set. She's here on the near side. She's going to cross back, get off that screen from Mackenzie over to Shy to Billman on the far side. Say, look, He's there. Billman's going to fire it up. She's going to get hit across the noggin hard by former high school teammate Zapata Thompson. That's going to be her first personal, first team foul for the Mustangs. That's going to send Billman to the line. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but I did make her stay and shoot free throws after practice yesterday, and surprisingly enough, she actually made 15 in a row. So, did it follow through? Ha-ha! Yeah, it did. Trust me, she didn't really like my commentary yesterday while she was shooting free throws either. First one's down. Second one, nothing but net. I'm pretty sure she just wants to make them so she doesn't have to listen to me in the gym anymore. Eddie's going to kick it out to Thornton. Thornton's going to gather, shoot for three, bucket down for the sophomore from Maui. 5-4 for the Mustangs. 7:28 over to Billman on the far wing. Back up to CP. They're going to control a little bit, slow it down. CP's going to push out Billman, waiting for a screen from Sim. Kind of a fake screen. So he's going to pop. We call those pick and pops. Taylor back to Kinsey. Deep three by Billman. Hits glass. Can't quite go with the buzzer. Forward to the Mustangs. Eddie crossing it. Kind of hesitated. Look for Feller. Wasn't there. Instead, Thornton on the far side. Down low to Thompson. Good defense. Oh, man. McKenzie's going to get that foul. It kind of looked like she hesitated. I thought it was going to be a travel. Was not. Instead, that foul's going to go on McKenzie. That's going to be her first personal, first team foul. So one foul apiece for the ladies in white and black. 6:50 here in the first. Feller pump fake. Edge in. Billman got a hand on it. Good defense by Billman and Cheyenne. She's going to stop. Oh, yes. Step back. Money in the bank. Kenzie was working on that one last night after practice as well. A nice three-pointer by Mackenzie Casillo. Put the Spartans up 7-5. That's a tough one because that's going to be Kenzie's second foul. Mantelona is heading downhill in a hurry. That's Kenzie's second foul. That's probably going to give her a little bit of extra breathing time. Give her a little, don't want to pick up that third here in the first, so they'll give her some rest. Get a drink. That's going to bring in Chloe Grunwaller for the Spartans. Mustangs shooting. Man, I called too many games from here last year. Sorry, everybody at home. Antelona misses her first one. Second one, bottom of the barrel on that one. 6-7, Spartans holding that 1 point lead. 6:25 here to go in the first. Shy yo-yoing off that screen from Chloe. Straight downhill, get up and get down there. They can't quite, aren't getting an angle to be able to get it on the glass. They're getting close. They're seeing the lane, so that's an important part. Taylor pump fake to Eddie. It's not the one you want to leave open. When she gets hot, she's hot. And when she's not, she's not. She starts hot here with an early three. 9-7 for the Mustangs. Shy holding on the far wing. Screen by Chloe. Stop, pop. That one is three. Can't quite get it to go off the back of the iron. Off to the races comes Bantalona. She's going to go downhill. Up and in. Layup by Bantalona. 11-7. That's the one you have to worry about. Nice block by Billman. Tried to save it. Got it right and assist to Thornton. That's going to give us a quick timeout by Coach Carter. We'll take it with them. 5:26 here to go. 13-7. Mustangs with the lead. They're good. Yep. All right, we are back here at Rushmore Gym, home of Mustangs. CNCC down 13-7, 5:26. They called that the media timeout, which will be nice. We don't have to worry about one under 5 minutes. All right, Taylor will bring it in for the Spartans. Get it to CP here. You see the little bit of pressure by the Mustangs, full court. Thornton about went on her backside, doing a little tippity dance. CP, nice. Ball control. Trying to throw it to Grunwald before she got there. Got to hang on one more second. Got to get position. Yeah, good defense by CP on Bantalona's drive, but her momentum took her out of bounds. Out of bounds off CP. It's going to be, we got a sub on the dead ball. Hutt will come in for Sim. 5:07 here to go, 13-7. Mustangs with the lead. The referees are very concerned about the jerseys being tucked in today. Sometimes you get that, sometimes you don't. Throwing it in deep to Thornton. Nope, Chloe goes down. That was on a shimmy shake. CP's going to control that board, though. Hutt brings it up, gets it back to CP for them to get rolling. Shy hold, give them that jab. It's a great way to make the defense freeze. They go with it, clean out. If not, there you go. Hutt drives in, can't quite get the clear lane to kick it back out. Turnover to the Mustangs. They're going to kick it out to Eddie. Eddie's going to fire from three. That three's in and down it goes. Nice here, Eddie. Extends the lead, 16-7, 4:28 here in the first. Spartans got to get a bucket. They've gone cold a little bit. See if they can get one rolling here on this possession. Shy yo-yo's off the screen. Fakes it. Going to give it to Hutt. Hutt got Mantalona flying in the air, and she flew it past the hoop into the hands of Thornton, and she'll bring it up for the Mustangs. Crosses down, gets it to Thompson. Thompson's going to hold. Up, no good. Hutt's going to control that board. Gets ear to Taylor, and she'll push for the Spartans. Taylor, give it to Hutt. Back over to CP on that far wing. She's going to pop off the screen from they just got too much air. You got to say, some of these kids took finals this morning. Not that that's an excuse, but they didn't get their normal morning shoot around. They came in. They got into town about 3-ish. Got checked in. Got up here a little bit before 5 to get their legs under them. Again, finals week. We can safely say they all passed. That was the word I heard before they got in the car. There was a little bit of, probably some of you know, some were sweating it out. They were working hard through late in the night, studying, make sure they passed today. So as soon as the finals were over, off they came. So it's just getting their routines down a little bit here on the road. Again, this is the first of 6 games that they have over the next week. They'll finish up next Wednesday afternoon in Las Vegas when they take on the host College of Southern Nevada next Wednesday. They will play this same Mustang team on Monday at in Nevada. So Mustangs bringing it off the timeout. Angelona, they got some subs in. Manuel's going to get it here to Eddie, guarded by Billman. Former teammates going at it. I think that was actually asked and requested. On the dribble drive by Bantalona, she traveled. Oh, they're going to call foul first. I thought she traveled. She stepped and then she kind of went jump step 1-2. They're going to call that on Hutt. That's going to be her first personal. Billman's going to come to the bench, replaced by Corley Llewellyn. So 3:21 here to go. 3 team fouls for the Mustangs, or for the Spartans, 1 for the Mustangs. Wow, I got scoreboard dyslexia here. I'm used to us being all sorts of other places. Mantalona, no good. Shy's going to grab the board and bring it up. She's going to stop pop from the elbow. That's her shot. Get down there. Can't get that one to go. On the miss, board goes to Manuel, and the Mustangs are off to the races. Bantalona's the one they got to watch for. She'll drive hard, and that's it. She's going to drive with leverage. And as a guard, that's what you want. The lower you can get, the better leverage to be able to get those fouls. That foul's going to be on Shy. That's going to be her first personal. 4th team foul for the Spartans here in the first. 2:57 to go. 16-7. Mustangs with the lead here on their home court. Pantalona's first free throw, not so good. That's how she started the last one, made the second one. See if she can repeat it today. The second one also not good. Corley's going to control it. Get it to CP. Get them in their set, ready to roll. CP playing a little dribbling tag game. And kids think that game's stupid. See, it does show up in real life sometimes. Good ball handling by CP to keep it rolling. Gets out to Shy. See the breaking opening. Get that foul. Yeah, nice foul by CP. Going in. See, kind of getting that tempo. Exploding there at the end, being able to draw that foul. That's going to be the foul on number 14, Cammie King. That'll be her first personal. Second team foul, 2:35 here in the first. Sending CP to the line for the good old-fashioned three-point play. In and out by CP. Nice board by Shy. Get it and finish it. Good putback bucket by Cheyenne Park. 16-11 with 2:20 here to go in the first. Hess is going to go kick it out here to number 0, Anderson. Anderson started for him in Rangeley, but not tonight. Nice defense by the Spartans. They almost got it. 14 on the shot clock. Back out here to Hess on the near side. She's going to dribble. Go with the Euro step. Ooh, Shy just went down hard right on the butt. That's not good. That's not good. Got to control the rebound. We're going to get a timeout here off of that. That is, she came down hard. I thought she hit butt first. She's kind of holding the wrist, so we'll see if it's arm or what. We'll go ahead and leave it here. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself so you don't have to listen to me ramble on, and I'll be back as soon as I know more. All right, so Shy's family at home. It looks like they're looking at her wrist. I think when she came down, all the pressure came on that wrist. So we'll see on that right hand. Billman's going to come in for Cheyenne on the injury. She's going to get it here to Cass. Back to Billman. She's going to rip through. See, the Mustangs are sitting in a zone. Kind of copied that zone. They saw it when they played against the Spartans, and now they put it in themselves. Kind of go from zone to man. We got 8 on the shot clock. 5 seconds, 4, 3. Nice board. Go back up. It's got to go. At the buzzer. Ooh, got it. Got to hit the rim. At the shot clock buzzer. They're going to call a foul on, I'm not sure who. They're going to call that on CP down under there as they're fighting for the boards. That's going to be CP's first. That's going to be the 15th foul. 16-11 here in the first quarter. Now, I can say this because I have no official title, and I'm not officially connected to any school at all. But I have seen our ladies play better over the last couple of days. So, within 5 here, on the road, on finals week. Kind of getting a little bit of that rust out. It was tough to focus at practice this week because of those finals. So, not the best first quarter, not the worst one either. Holding it in there, see if they can get some rhythm going. That's out on White on the second missed free throw. Free throws aren't their thing here at Western Wyoming today. Simone's going to come in for CP. 1:28 here to go in the first quarter. 16-11, Mustangs with the lead. Billman will bring it up for the Spartans. You're going to get over to Sim. Down to Cass. Ooh, almost had it. That's going to go off number 15, Cammie King for the Mustangs. Little Spartan ball under the basket with 17 seconds on the shot clock. 1:15 here in the first quarter. Sim will bring it inbound. We're going to get it deep here to Cass. Over to Taylor. She's going to stop and pop from 3. Off the back glass. Off the screen from Cass. Good hustle by Simony to grab that board over to Hutt. Up back to Billman. She's going to stop and pop again. First one didn't go down, but the second one sure did. Jump shot from the mid-range by Billman. 16-13. 54 seconds here to go in the first. Luna will drive around, try to get the floater, can't get it to go. That's going to bounce off a bunch of people. Hutt's going to control it. 16-13, 42 seconds. They're going to slow it down, see if they can get a good shot here. Bring it either tied up or bring it close. One possession ball game here at the end of the first. That's going to go off the ref. The ref is part of the floor, part of the game. They count pretty much as, I was going to say a piece of wood of the floor, but that doesn't sound right either. Oh, they're part of the floor, so it hits them. You just got to keep rolling. Hess is going to control, get it over to Anderson for the Mustangs, number 0. She's going to kick out here to Luna. That's going to go long, so we'll just trade turnovers for each squad. That's going to clear out the shot clock and leave us with 19.9 seconds for the Spartans. Should control for the last shot again, down by 3, 16-13. Sim shakes off Anderson to get it. She's going to get it to Bill and to cross the timeline for the Spartans. Billman holds, get it here to Corley. 8 seconds. Kick out to Hutt. Billman's got to shoot that thing. Off the back rim. Look was there. No good. So at the end of one, 16-13. Hometown Mustangs with the lead. I'll be back in just a minute. All right, we're back. Out for the Spartans. We got Shies back in. Got a little tape on that wrist. So Shy, CP, Simony, McKenzie, and Taylor actually the starters for the Spartans. Sim from deep, off the glass, and bucket down, ties it up. Off the three-pointer by Simony Martinez, 16-16 here in the second. Antelona, she's quick. Good hands by all of the Spartans. Sim and Mac getting in there. Sim got it from behind. Fell into the hands of McKenzie. Jump ball will go back to the Mustangs as the Spartans got the ball coming out of the half, or the quarter, excuse me. Coming in deep. Off McKenzie's head. Taylor's going to grab it. Off to the races with Shy. Nice feed. Oh, she got a little too far under him. And got the bottom of Bob's always going to get one block, and the bottom of the bucket got that one. Feller's going to go. She's going to sneak up and in for Austin Feller. 4-2, 18-16 for the Mustangs. CP on the dribble drive, takes the bump. Ooh, can't quite get it to go, but good foul, good drive for CP. That foul's going to be on number 15, Kayla Thornton. That's going to be her first personal, first team foul for the Mustangs here in the second quarter. They haven't changed it on the scoreboard, but we know we're in the second. That's going to send CP to the line, 4-2. First shot's up and good. Has a chance to tie it here at 18s for Charity. I mean, they call it the Charity line, so it is her line. See if she can drop this one. So I jinxed it. I got to keep my mouth shut on free throws. We're going to get up here to Eddie quick. Started by Billman, then kicks it out to Feller. Can't quite get a goal. Rebound by Shy. Good pressure defense by the Spartans tonight. Making the Mustangs make mistakes. Taylor goes in, got it knocked away by Eddie on the backside. It's going to go in the hands of Thornton. I don't know what she was doing, but it was out of control one way or the other, but it's going to go off. I think they said, hey, we won't call a foul. We'll just let you keep it. Hutt's going to sub back in for Simony. So we got 8:49 here in the second, 18-17. Mustangs with that 1 point lead. You're going to get it into Thompson, get it to Mantalona. When you don't want to switch out of that switch. Here to Eddie on the near side. I think she's had 2 threes that have hit every part of the rim before it went down, and that was another one. That's her third on the ball game. 21-17 for the Mustangs. CP gets it to Mac. Mac's like, I'll shoot it. Can't quite get it. Off the front rim. It's a good look. See if she'll get the next one. I have no doubt. Mantalona turns up the Jets. Thompson with the pump fake goes baseline. Said that's stolen by Cheyenne. She's going to tempo herself out. Taylor, stop, pop, can't quite get it to roll. Close. We're going to go law of averages. Eventually, these kids' threes are going to go down. We've gotten two today. Gotta have a little issue like we had. I don't even know where the last game was. They're going to call that foul on Charity. Not quite sure what she's doing. It was kind of she should be able to rub through, but I think she stopped, which they thought it was a moving screen. So she's going to get hit with that foul. That's going to be the second foul on Charity. First team foul for the Spartans here in the second. Angelona, Eddie with one fake. Up, can't get that one to fall. Out here to Shy on the near side. She's going to cross it. Closest to us, closest to Cameron, the benches. Gets it to Corley, over to Hutt. Back to Billman on the far side. Someone's going to stop, get it to Hutt. Hutt's going to turn in the corner, fire from 3. Down it goes for Olivia Hutton. Oh, man, shooters love kickouts. Those are the best kind. Get your feet, boom, there you go. So, 21-20 off the 3 from Olivia Hutton. Feller's going to turn. She's going to try to scoop. She scooped it right out of there. Got her own rebound. Put it right back in. For the freshman from West something. I don't know. I don't know what the high schools are in all of them. It was West something. West Lake or something like that. That's going to hold on Hess. Get it out to Corley. Corley thought about it. Said she ran into Eddie. Ball came right out. Feller to Antelona. Whew, I thought she stepped out of bounds. Not quite. Back to Eddie here at the top of the 3. Down it goes. You don't want to leave her that wide open. She got going against Dawson. Got that rhythm going. She's got it here today. So that's 4 for Eddie. That's all she got. 3's nothing inside for the sophomore out of West Haven, Utah. Product of Fremont High School. I didn't know that one. Corley zigzagging off it back to Hutt in the corner. She just hit one there. She's going to fire it again. That one had a little too much power. She's doing that right in front of all the student section there. Eddie trying to get it to Thornton. That's going to go out of bounds. We got subs coming back in. Shy and Taylor out. Simony and Kinsey in. So we've got Corley, Simony, Hutt, Chloe, and Kinsey for the Spartans. Corley crossing it. Trying to get it to Hutt. A little too far. So CP's going to sub in for Corley. That's Anderson crossing it, getting it to Thornton in the corner. She's going to turn back to Anderson. That's on the dribble drive. They knew the dribble drive was coming. Good defense by CP. Man, the ball is just bouncing towards Mustangs, and that happens. I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, I think they're checking shot clock. He's telling him he needs to reset it to something. Cassandra Perez coming in for closure on Waller. Oh, reset it to 12. They've reset the shot clock to 12. Yeah, I was going to say it shouldn't have been reset. 5:34 here to go. 26-20. Mustangs with that 6-point lead. Yep, that's going to be an easy foul call for the refs on Hutch. She got in there a little too much. Second team foul here in the quarter. So 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Mustangs. They'll bring it in under their basket here on the near court for where I'm sitting. Into Feller it goes. She's going to stop. Kick it back out to Barcelona, to Anderson. Over to Thornton. She traveled. Yep. So off the travel by the Mustangs, turnover back to the Spartans. CP will inbound. Get a tut back to CP, and she'll get us set up in our set here. See a 1-3-1. Got to go 2 guard front, kind of counter that. Set starts in 1-3-1, then they go into man. Kinsey goes up, can't get it to go. She's got the muscle. She's got to keep her hips low, square up, and put her elbow right through the defender's chest as she levels up. Another travel, 2 in a row. We got happy feet, and we're not talking about the Penguin. Thornton's going to come out, and Eddie will come back in. CP will bring it up for CNCC. She walks across that Mustang face. Gets him set. There it is. There, too much. They saw that one coming. Feller's going to stop. Kick it back out to Hess. And that's going to be a third personal on Hutt. That's going to bring Corley into the ball game. And we got our media timeout. I will have to say on this one, got to be a little bit careful. These refs are a little sensitive. I've seen them before. So I'm going to take a media timeout with them. 4:46 here to go. Mustangs 26, Spartans 20. All right. We are back 26-20, 4:46 here to go in the second quarter. Mustangs with that 6-point hometown lead. Hess is going to inbound. CP said, I'll clean the floor for you for a little bit. Gets it into Feller. To Bantalona, to Hess on the drive. Good D. Holy night. Wow, that was a late call. That's going to be on Cassandra Perez. That's her first personal. Man, I thought that was so clean. A flop warning on who? Oh, they just called a flop warning on CP, and she just got the flop warning from the referees here. So she's saying, well, they're pushing off on me, so I guess there's that. Hess is going to make her first one and her second one for 28-20. Favor of the Mustangs. CP with the fake. Gets it to Sandra. Back out here to Mac. Back. Oh, they're playing fire in the hole down there. They can't quite get it to go back in. Turnovers haven't been our friends today. Hess from the baseline. Oh, Corley got her hard on that. That shot's no good. But that'll send Hess to the line. She just made 2. She has a chance to shoot 2 more. I'm being sequestered down to the bench. Not quite sure of what for, but I'm take a pause in broadcasting and go perform my sports medicine duties. My videographer just told me. My videographer told me she won't do my stats for me. How rude is that? On the turnover. She's not going to do commentary either. So we're just going to put my microphone where you can hear the game sounds, and I will return momentarily. Oh, for you know what sakes. I'm going to go back down and do my tape job. Hey, I got tricks. Okay. Oh, Mustang's got a pop warning. Don't mind the out of breathness of my over 40 out of shape self coming up and down the stairs more than once. That close together. Bill's going to sub in for Corley. 2:50 to go, 32-20. Mustangs extending that lead. Shy for three, can't quite get it in and out to go. Thornton with the rebound. Mustangs off to the races here. Anderson's going to grab it, hold it, get it back out to Thornton on the far side. Here to Eddie up top. Eddie with the 4 threes. Kind of feeling it. Anderson with fake drive. No good. CP's there to corral it. Help push. Shaw's going to let that one fall. Instead it goes right to Billman. We're going to call that a glass assist instead. 32-20 to 32-22. 2:07 here to go. Barcelona out to Eddie. Again, she's been on fire. She's one that can be on fire and then be ice cold. Let's hope that that's the trend now. CP will cover it, cover the timeline. She's going to hold here, get the defense to move, see what they're in. Taylor over to Sim, back to CP on that far wing. Back in the corner. She's going to split it. Jump ball stays here with the Spartans. My tape job didn't work. It's coming off. Yep, just rip it off. She's too much sweat going on. It's not going to work. I'm going to have to wait until the locker room to fix it. Yeah, I'll fix that later. When they're sweaty, KT tape doesn't stick that well, so I got to get it a little different. So Sim's going to get it in here to Taylor on the near wing. Coming off the screen. She thought about shooting it, but then she didn't. That's got herself a... She should have listened to the boys in the corner. They were trying to help her out. But instead, shot clock violation. 1:24 here to go in the second period. 32-22. Mustangs with the 10-point lead. Feller will hold, get it to Thornton in the corner. She's going to raise up and shoot. She hit one from there, but she didn't hit that one. Kenzie's going to grab it on the run. Oh, get it to Taylor. Here to Hutt on the near side. Shot fake by Kenzie. That's going to be a long two. Down to goes, though, for Mackenzie Castile on the kick out. In and out basketball is tough to defend. It's tough to guard. Both teams are doing it, and when they do it well, they're getting good possessions, good shots. Eddie with the jab fake, not good. Again, like I said, when she's hot, she's hot, and when she's not, she's not. Misses two straight. Hutt's going to get here to Shy. Kind of has a little bit of wrist discomfort. See if we can get that fixed at halftime. That one grabs, gets it back to Castile. Here to Sim, 9 on the 8 shot clock. That one in, out, 2, 1. Shy at the buzzer. Not quite can't get it to go. Shot clock violation for the Spartans with 11.6 seconds left to go. 32-24. Let's see if we can keep it in a single digit. Keep them from scoring. Keep it in single digits, and they were within 11. It was an 11-point ball game in Rangeley. So we can keep it to 8 or less. Well, 8. Can't get less. Mantalona, she's shifty. Can't get that one to go. 1. The muscle's there, but not quite. So at the end of 2, at 24 for Spartans, 32 for the Mustangs. I'll come back with stats after I sprint the stairs one more time. See if I can go get some tape on Shy for the second half. All right, we're back at the half. There's some positive energy in the locker room, so looking forward to some good stuff here in the second half. Again, Mustangs hold that 32-24 lead over our Spartans. Really, the name of the game has been turnovers, and I think that's going to be the name of the game here in the second half is controlling turnovers, and then obviously you got to capitalize on the turnovers for the others. So quick scoring rundown for our Spartans. Hutt with 3, CP with 3, Cheyenne's got 4, Simony with 3, Billman with 6, and Castile with 5 of that 24 here for the Spartans. See if we can get some more scores going. Again, it helps. The more you can get into double figures, the better chance you have to win. So we'll see. Both teams with their starters out on the floor. Mustangs got Barcelona, number 11, 15 Thornton, 20 Feller, 22 Thompson, and 12. Can't really see the 12. Long ponytail is Eddie, who is their leading scorer, Mustang's leading scorer. She's got 12. Thornton's got 8. Feller's got 6. Mantelona has 3, and she could go off at any point. And Kaylee Hess with 3 for the Mustangs. So, second half, here we go. Mantelona guarded by Billman here at the top of the key, looking for a high screen. Hands in the way. Shy's going to grab that turnover. See if the Spartans can capitalize on that early turnover. It's like a freebie. Wasted possession for the Mustangs. Back to Sim at the top. She fakes it. On Eddie. Kicked here to Billman. To Castile. She thought about firing it. Doing a little dance. Billman off of the screen. She's going to dribble drive right through Barcelona's chest. 4-2. Yeah, it's a little bit personal for Billman. She played here last year. So a little extra motivation to show what they're missing out on. How's that for a good phrase? Sim's going to get over to CP on that far wing. Back to Sim. Pump fake. She's going to dance the screen with Kenzie. Kenzie on the kick out to Billman. She just hit the 2. Down for 3 for Taylor. 5 early points. Pretty sure she just gave an internal bird to Padilla as she walked past that bench. We might share that story later. 5 quick points for Taylor. Bring it within 3. 32-29. 8:54 on the timeout by the Mustangs. I'll be back when they are. All right, we are back. Mustangs with that timeout after the quick 5 points for Billman to start this third quarter. Like I said, I was in there taping Shy's arm real fast and lots of positive energy. So, good sign to see. Good reaction. Again, we're on a 3-game win streak, so they know how to fight through adversity. They know how to stick together. So, Hess is going to get it to Feller here at the top. Handing off to Anderson, to Thornton. Here to Eddie on the near side. Eddie runs into that brick wall. Also, Billman couldn't hold it on. I think that she was so surprised it just like as a Christmas tree present unwrapped right in her hands. They're going to set the shot clock to 13 because it shouldn't have reset. So 13 on the shot clock. Mustangs will inbound on their baseline. Almost a 5-second call into Hess. Out to Feller, to Eddie here on the near wing. She's going to yo-yo and get it to Thornton. Back to Anderson on that kind of, it's not a handoff, but it's kind of a dribble toss. That's going to be a shot clock violation. That should be a shot clock violation. I was going to say, you can't wait till it goes in to call it. Mustangs couldn't get it off in time. Back to the Spartans we go. See if we can keep this scoring run going to start the third quarter. And that's really kind of the message. You got to come out. Who's going to punch first? In Rangeley, Mustangs punched quick and fast in that third quarter. Now it's time for the Spartans to return the favor here on the home court of the Mustangs. Cheyenne's going to dribble in off the glass. Nice turnaround bucket by Cheyenne Farbs. 1 point ball game here in the third, 32-31. 8 minutes to go. Eddie with the shot fake. He's going to dribble in, kick it out to Hess to Thornton. Thornton can drive quick. Vilma got her hands in to disrupt that gather to finish. See a little bit more energy by the Spartans. That hit nothing. Seller with the hustle play to get Mustangs' first bucket here in the third quarter, 34-31. You kind of see with both teams on the dribble drive in, they're getting their hands. Eddie with the baseline, 2. 36-31 by the Mustangs. Shy's going to hold here on the Mustang logo, get it to Sim here on the near side. She's going to get him set into something. Over here to Billman. She's been hot hand for the Spartans. Stop, pop off the glass, can't get it to fall. Back to the Mustangs. Anderson on the run. Kicked Eddie. She's going to let it fire. She just hit one for the baseline. She's going to hit another one. Her 5th 3 of the ball game. 39-31. This is kind of what the Mustangs did in Rangeley. The guy got hot going inside, outside. So the biggest test now for our young Spartans is how do you manage the run at home, and they're going to have it. They're going to have their run rather than letting the wheels go off the bus, which is kind of what happened in Rangeley, is digging in and making a stop here and there. So Hutt's going to replace Cheyenne here with 6:46 to go in the third. CP will control it for our Lady Spartans. Fake handoff. CP's going to get it back here to Billman at the top. They're going to reverse over to Hutt. Hutt can't hang on to it. Sandra's going to replace Simony. 6:34 here in the third. Anderson will cross it. Get it to Eddie. Eddie's been hot. Just kicks it to Hess. To Bantalone, you see that quick ball movement. This is stuff that the Spartans practiced against. They knew it was coming. Eddie's going to dribble and kick out. It's kind of a shallow drive. Faking it in, faking it out. That's not who you want to leave open. She got hot, and then she got not. And she's hot right now. So 42-31, extending it back out for the Mustangs. CP stop pop from the elbow. Can't get that thing to fall. Hess has it. She's going to get it here to Bantalona. Cross court to Anderson. Short. Hess with the rebound. Back to Bantalona. Play her out, get that. Then it's a shallow dribble drive. They're kind of going shallow until they get to about the 4th person, and that's the one as they get the defense moved side to side. Then they can find the downhill lane and take it. Spartan's able to control the board on that one. That's going to hold here, trying to get it to Kenji. Can't get it there. They're going to Oreo her. I'm going to guess they're going to give that to Hutt. Yep, they're going to give that to Hutt. That's going to be her 4th personal. Carter's going to take a timeout, and I'm going to take it with him. 42-31, 5:22 here to go in the third quarter. I'll be back when they come out as well. All right, after the very passionate timeout speech by Carter, we'll see what the Spartans can do. 28 on the shot clock for the Mustangs. Good defense by CP, not letting Eddie get that pass. She's going to come in. Nice Euro step and finish by Charity Posey. Good response to the run by the Mustangs. Oh, that's a charge! Yeah! Woo! Billman saw that one coming a mile away, stood in and took it. Get a little excited about that one. That foul is going to be on Bantalona. Our first personal for second team foul of the quarter. Get some momentum coming back. We got a sub coming in. Shy will replace Hutt. So we got Shy, Corley, Cassandra, CP, and Billman. Corley here on the near side. That's going to go off her leg on the long arms by Thornton to knock it out. So trading turnovers. Anderson will bring it up for the Mustangs. Get it to Feller here. There's that Mustangs word logo, I guess I should say. Bantalona tried to drive in. Couldn't quite get the angle. Anderson on the kick out to Bantalona. She's going to turn the corner. She's going to get the corner on that one. That's the rebounding that's giving us fits right now. So that's a foul on Billman. That's her first, shockingly enough, of the ball game. Second team foul here in the quarter. That's going to put Feller to the line, 4-2. First free throw did not go in. So Feller to the line for the second one. That one is down for the Mustangs. So 43-33, 10-point lead by the Mustangs. They've been there before. Thornton again, those long arms. Mantalona's going to pick it up, finish with the left hand. Mantalona with her second bucket. Got 2 buckets and 1 free throw. She can score at will when she wants to. Spartan's doing a great job kind of keeping her in check today. Corley coming off. She's going to get the bump off of Bantalona. That's going to be her second personal. Third team foul here in the So got subs coming back in. Kenzie coming in for Shy. Billman will bring it inbound for the Spartans of CNCC. I don't know what was going to come out of my mouth, but it was. I don't know what I was thinking. Feller with the pick. This is what they did in Rangeley. They're doing it again here today. Their third quarter kind of spreading out that lead. 47-33 for the Mustangs. They got to get it across. Corley gets it across. She's going to get it. It's Mack able to control. Back to Corley up here. They got numbers. They're going to settle down, get it set. That's just going to roll out of bounds, and that should go back to the Spartans. And it will. With 9 seconds on the shot clock, that's going to bring Shy back into the ball game for Corley. So they got 9 seconds. They got to get it down and score. Nine, 8. Telling them to clear out. They got 5, 4. Taylor's going to go all the way. She got it off the rim. Couldn't quite get the angle. Off the back rim. Back to the Mustangs they go. Thornton crosses over. Oh, man, that's a close to a hold. I don't know what that was. Shimmy, shimmy, shake by Feller for another 2. Feller's been having some great games. She's been able to stack them together. Probably one of the most consistent athletes for the Mustangs. No one with the shot fake. She's instead going to get Barcelona. That's going to be her third personal. 14 foul for the Mustangs here in the third quarter with 3:05 to go. 49-33. Yeah, the Mustangs kind of spreading out that lead here in the third. Hess will sub in and put Bantalona to the bench with that third personal. All 3 coming here in the third quarter. We got a little bit of blood on CP's leg. going to have a blood timeout. They give him so much time to fix it. But yeah, it's dripping down there. Always nice to have a little mini half additional timeout. Spartans started off strong. We had 5 straight from Billman, then we went cold, but we've scored in what was it, 9 here. Got to see if we can get a run here going in the last 3 minutes of the ball game. Holy moly! I don't even know what day of the week it is. I think it's Wednesday. I've been on the go. I don't know where I'm at or what time it is or what day of the week it is. Sometimes it gets a little confusing when you're living out of a suitcase. Billman's going to get it in here to McKenzie. Back to Taylor, guarded by Eddie. She's going to get it to CP. They're working to get it back to Taylor. Kenzie got a hand up there, thinking it's coming to her. A little bit of confusion. See if they can settle down and get a defensive stop. Anderson crossing it. Can't get their layup to go. Again, you can see the Mustangs crashing the boards. They're getting in there. Their backside guard is, for lack of better words, putting on the shimmies to get in there. That's going to be short because it was flipped. Feller trying to save it, puts it in the hands of Cheyenne, and off to the races she goes. As she tried to gather, couldn't quite get it there. A little bit of good no calls. That's going to go far side to Thornton, back to Feller. She's going to spin. Oh, that's a charge. I was going to say, yeah, she took down Cass. Cass had position. That's going to be foul on Feller. That's going to be her first personal. Nice job by Cass to stand in there and take it. Gonna get checked to make sure she's all good, all clear. She's coming out with smiles. She's saying, hey, she came into me. I just stood there. Chloe's gonna check in for Cass. 2:20 here to go, 2:21 to be exact, here in the third. Kenzie will cross the timeline. Guarded by Eddie. And kind of getting the reach-ins a little bit. Billman saying, hey, she traveled. Ref didn't see it. Anderson off to the races to Feller. Feller shooting a shot, fake pump from about 6 feet out. Dropped that one. Austin Feller having herself a game here in the third. 51-33. Timeout by Carter with 1:55 to go in the third. I'll take it with them. See if I can find a water bottle and grab a drink for the remaining part of the third. Here we go. All right, 1:55 here in the third, 51-33. Now, the Mustangs have 5 team fouls, so at this point, Spartans want to attack downhill, get yourself to the line for an easy bucket. I'm not sure what the hesitation is here. What Carter's asking is that last one was the 5th team foul. And so I'm guessing they're not saying it was free throws for Cass because it was an offensive control foul. I'm not sure what Carter's asking. Whatever it is, he's getting clarification about something, which he has the right to do. He's asking questions. He's doing it in a very nice, professional manner. We've seen otherwise. It's nice to see him not needing his blood pressure medicine yet in this game. Whatever it was, I don't think he's really satisfied with the answer he got from the referee because he made it clear to the brick wall. CP off the drive, or off the screen from Chloe, he's popped back 3. Ooh, hit everybody to the rim. Chloe's going to draw that foul. She had position. That's going to be a foul on Feller. That's going to be her second personal. That's going to put Chloe to the line for 2 as the Mustangs are in the bonus. Refs walking over. No. Telling them you don't have to put 6 on the board. Chloe's going to get that free throw. Nice to see another point go up on the board, make a little bit of a run here. Maybe this will start the run to finish the quarter. So Chloe's second one up. Oh man, rimmed in and out. Thought Kenzie had an opportunity at it, couldn't quite grab that board. Set down for the Mustangs to go. Hess is going to hand it back to Eddie. Got Hess back in the corner, can't get it go. That's a nice board by Kenzie. She's going to get to CP, get the Spartans running downhill. CP trying to kick it out. Whew. Shy to be able to control it here in the corner. She tried to go cross court. Hess got a hand up there. Got to hand it to the Mustangs, getting their hands in passing lanes and all of that, making it challenging for the Spartans today. So, on the deflection by our Spartans, Mustangs are going to take it out on the far side. Hess will take it out for them. Into Anderson. Back here to Thornton. She's going to dribble, turn, cross. Oh! If they get that on Kenzie, she's got to be like, come on, man, I got. Oh, I was going to say, that's probably on CP on the backside. Kenzie was like, whoa, it was a good block by Kenzie. But Charity barely got her on the spin. So close. So close. CP saying, wait, back at her arm, I had the ball. Refs didn't see it that way. I think it got CP with the body first. So Thornton's first free throw, no good. That second one's good though. So Kenzie will bring it up. CNCC. Now I'm biased, but I know she's got the advantage. So we got to clear her out, let her go after, let her go downhill against Eddie too. CP dancing with Chloe. Chloe's going to pick it up, get it back here to CP. She's going to cross court over to Shy. And down low to Kenzie. Man, lead her on the backside, and they got an easy bucket. Feller sending it down, didn't realize Eddie wasn't as fast as she thought she was. Or as fast as she was last year. Couldn't quite corral it. Get that, corral it, Mustangs. Yep, I'm punny. You're welcome. Out of bounds, back to the Spartans we go. CP will get it in, and she'll bring it up. 38 on the shot, or on the game clock. Got about 11-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Kenzie's going to fire from 3 at the top of the key. Thought she could get off the back of the glass. Can't quite go. Up to Thornton. She's going to cross over Hutt. And if that's on Hutt, that's going to be her 5th. And it is. I have that as her 5th personal. That's going to send her, no. They have it as her 4th, but it is her 5th. They don't employ the smartest scorekeepers here that run the board, at least. Just say it, just that. So that sends Thornton to the line. She missed one earlier. She missed one again. Kayla with the second one. Also no. I don't know what that was, but it did hit Kenzie as she came down. I'm going to call that home court advantage right there. So Thornton will inbound, get it back to herself. Crisscross, just stand there and take it. That's another charge. Yep. That foul's going to be on Thornton as CP stands in there and takes it. So Luna's going to replace Thornton. Looks like she needs a breather. She's kind of puffing hard off of that charge. So Billman will inbound. They're double guarding CP. But sneaky over the top we go. CP's going to get it and throw it off to the side of Eddie. Good play by CP there. Kind of got half trapped. And she put a bullet off of Eddie. I think she might be tattooed with a Spalding logo after that one. CP gets it in here to Sim, to Billman. Pass fake back to Sim. And we're having a hard time gathering as we're going up. But end of the third, buckets and no-go. At the end of 3, it is 52-35. We got to find more ways to get the ball in the bucket as we head into the fourth quarter. I'm going to pause and be back when they come back to. All right, so as we head into the fourth quarter, Spartans will control the ball. We're almost to a palindrome, but thankfully we're not. 52-35. Mustangs had a great third quarter. They they literally did the same thing in Rangers, so it's not like it's something we haven't seen. Just see if we can keep it from, see if we can find the lug nuts back on the wheels on that bus and get our own rolling going. Again, we've had a good win streak. We've had a good stuff. Fighting through adversity. They know how to do it. CP into the key, off the edge of the rim. Can't get it to fall. Get out of there. Anderson on the run. S. Back to Anderson in the quarters. Stop, pop. Can't get it to go. Got to fight for those rebounds. S. Feller throws it in. She gets to Billman. Billman, one step down, dribble for Martinez. Nice transition bucket for Simony. Off the long assist from Billman. Feller from the baseline, short corner, that bucket's good. The kid can shoot. She can shoot from anywhere. She's one of their top recruits last year. You can see why. Western able to bring in some strong freshmen, brought in some transfers as well, kind of get that sophomore leadership. Something that we'll definitely have the advantage of next year with all this young talent getting experience for the Spartans. Corey's going to hold it at the top, reset, get him into the offensive goal. She's going to spin off Eddie, kick it out to Billman. Billman also going to kick it back to Corley. We're playing a little game. Corley's got to shoot at the bucket, or at the buzzer, excuse me. Bucket's off the back rim. Anderson, she's going to kick to Hess. Just hold straight, ladies. The thing is you know that as they kick, they're kicking and running to the hoop. So just literally stand in and take the charge because they're not coming in controlled. Spinning off move by CP. Billman gets it on the fly. That flying squirrel able to grab it and put it up all in the same motion. Little good momentum. At least we're getting some early buckets here for the Spartans. Feller going baseline, kicking it out to Anderson, blocked by Sim in the corner. Good closeout block by Simony Martinez. Again, seeing some energy. CP going to stop pop. Can't get that thing to fly. That's just a Spartan ball. Ooh, man, I thought that went off the host of Mustangs. Subs coming in. CP out. As is Kenzie. So Shunda and Chloe in for the Spartans. 56-39, 7:54 here to go. Plenty of time. Spartans just chip away. It's when you want to take one good defensive possession at a time and then go capitalize it on the offensive end. Thornton here on the near side, back in the ballgame for the Mustangs. The other thing you got to see is as people drive, got to stay in help side, be there to help. That floater by Hess is a no-go. Corley bringing it up for CNCC. Off the screen by Chloe. Nice screen. Stop pop by Chloe. Or Corley. Holy moly, Corley. That's just cruel for us broadcasters. Nice bucket by Corley Llewellyn. Stop and pop. Great screen by Chloe, though, and great way to use it. A lot of times guards won't use their screens right. That was a great job by Corley Llewellyn to get another bucket. Narrowing the gap to 15. Again, put these defensive stops together. Oh, good defense by Sim. Billman's going to run to it. She's going to back out to Corley off to the races. She's going to curl back. Woo, get it to Billman. They're going to get up here to Shunba on the near side. To Sim in the corner. Hit that, baby. Hit it. Yeah! Nice shot by Simone Martinez. Again, run for run here. 56-44, 6:40 in the fourth. Feller, she's the hot hand, man. I mean, she's going off. I've got to create another line on my stat sheet just for Austin Feller. You can see why she was their top recruit. They went after last year. Guard out of Saratoga Springs, Utah. Corley stop pop from the baseline. Another bucket down the pipe. She's gotten hot. For the Spartans, 12-point ball game. Again, slowly chip away. 6:05 here to go in the fourth. Thornton trying to go in for the Euro. Rip through. They're going to call that foul on Thornton. That's going to be her third personal. She's going to get subbed out, as is Luna will come out. So we got a few subs for ourselves as well. Billman out, Corley out. Shy in, CP in. Shy will bring it up for our ladies in black and pink. I love the black and pink. Just a good look. Simone's going to get it to CP. Back here to Mac. Go in strong, Kenzie. Man, yeah, Carter's got a right to be mad. She went up, she got a two-armed across her. She went up there, no call. But good move. Just got to see it again. Antalona's going to go cross-court to Hess. She stepped out of bounds. And then chucks the ball. And gets herself a delay of game warning for it. Which doesn't surprise me because that's textbook delay game warning stuff right there. So we've had 2 flop warnings, 1 for each team, and now we got a delay game warning for the Mustangs. 5:24 here to go in fourth. 58-46. Good fight by our Spartans. Keeping rolling, diving in, going after possession after possession. They're not letting them string them together. They kind of did there in the third, but here in the fourth, a little bit more composure, which is good. It's a good sign to see for this young freshman squad, especially game 1 of 6. So Shy there on the far side. We're going to get it to Sim with 5 on the shot clock. Hess is going to pick it off as Shy tried to go over the top. Can't quite get it there. Oh! Oh, they're going to call that foul on. They're going to call a foul on on Mackenzie, as Bantalona goes in and literally stepped on her foot. So foul on Mackenzie. That's her third personal. First team foul for each here in the fourth. I'm going to go ahead and pause with them on this media timeout, and I'll be back. 58-46. All right, name of the game, I said it at halftime, is going to be turnovers. And we are kind of losing that battle right now. See if we can not have the Butterfingers. Again, it comes down to defensive possessions. Because again, these teams will meet each other on Monday. Nice block by Shy. Controls here, gets it to Sim to start their offense. And over to Shumba on the far side. Shumba drives baseline, going to retreat dribble. Trying to get it to CP, a little too tall. Off to the races is Anderson for an easy bucket. That's Anderson's first bucket out of the ballgame, actually. 60-46. 14-point ballgame. That's a two hands. They got to call that. That's a two-hand on Anderson. Right in front of him, too. That's a missed call by the referee. Corley doing a little dancing with Hess. He's going to spin, kick over to Sim in the far corner. There's CP on the near wing. Corley's posting up Hess. That's going to be Hess's first personal. Second team foul. Sander back into the ball game for Shumba. Spartans will take it out underneath their own basket. CP will be the one bringing it in. Nice bucket. They practiced that yesterday. Nice in for Shy to get that nice pump fake finish bucket off the pass on the inbound. Here, Anderson's whole tops gets it over to Barcelona. She's going to go quick. And kick out to Thornton for three. No good. You see the Mustangs running for every rebound. Something that area of improvement for our ladies in black and pink as well. Wow, Corley's in pretty good defensive position. That's a tough one, but they're going to call her for it. So 2 team fouls apiece for the Mustangs and the Spartans. 60-48, 3:30 here to go in the fourth. Eddie with pump fake, guarded by CP, getting it into Feller. Feller hooked it, didn't get called for it, but she hooked it. Shy's going to grab it on the run. Floater, hit the back of the rim, couldn't quite, kind of bobbling as she's as she's going up. Eddie's going to catch, shoot from three with a little extra step in there. That's her seventh one today. It's one of those games. Again, when you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. Corley, she's going to match it from three. Down it goes. Corley going off here in the fourth quarter, keeping it close. 12-point ball game, 63-51, 2:40 here to go in the fourth. Again, if you look at it, in the first game, Mustangs literally just blew them out in the second half. This game's a lot closer. It's hard to beat a team 3 times. Third one's on Monday in Vegas. This is just a great time. We've talked about it before. We've played the same opponents, from one to the other. What's the mark of improvement? We're seeing that mark of improvement here with our ladies in the black. I just love black and pink. It's fluorescent pink, so it really pops. It looks really nice. Shot. Oh, jeez. Talk about a late whistle. They're going to call that one on Shy. That's her second foul. Third team foul. We're going to say Anderson was shooting that sucker up, so she's going to go to the line. Has not been there yet today. So we'll see what she can do. Anderson to transfer in as well for the Mustangs. First free throw's good. 64-51. Mustangs with that 13-point lead. Second free throw also up and good. So 65-51, 2:28 here to go in the fourth. Billman going to get it. She's going to get down here to Shy. Over to Chloe. Back to Billman to set it up. They're just playing hot potato. Cross court to CP. I thought she was going to fire it and shoot it and said she's going to go in. Bodied in. Can't get it to go. Shy going to pull it off the top. Give her the foul. And drop it down. Nice job, Shy. Off the rebound, getting the bucket there. She's going to send her to the line. 65-53. That's going to be the fourth personal on Bantalona. They fouled her out in Rangeley. And they kept her under control scoring-wise. Again, she's gone off against other teams. Sometimes there's just teams you just can't get going against, and we have the guard line to slow her down. So Shia with the opportunity to make the good old-fashioned three-point play. Can't get that one to drop. 65-53, 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. Angelona on the near side. Gonna get it back up here to the top to Thornton. Over to Eddie. She just hit one. It's not who you want to leave open. But she can't get that one to drop. Shy's gonna get it here to Billman. Billman's saying, hey, where's that pal? Get back to her. Pump fake, not there. And we got a kick. Went off the Jimmy John sign. There's not a promotion that if you hit the sign, you get a free Jimmy John's, but I'm going to call for it. That'd be tasty right about now. CP trying to get it in. Eddie knocks it right back out of bounds. She can shoot. Sometimes she's got some hops. Showed them off of that one. 65-53, 1:40 to go. CP's got to get it in. She's going to go deep. Into the hands of Anderson. Instead, Shy's going to say, nope, I'll get it. That's a travel. Oh, instead, nope. Padilla calls timeout for the Mustangs to keep it controlled. 1:35 here to go in the fourth. 65-53, Mustangs with the lead. We are back here at Rushmore Gym on the campus of Western Wyoming Community College in glorious Rock Springs. I almost said Colorado. Wyoming. Wow. I've been in Colorado too long this week. The landscape's a lot similar, so yeah. They're gonna let subs in too? Nope. They're not gonna let those in. So 1:35 to go, 65-53. Thorn will inbound to Bantalona. Over to Eddie. Eddie guarded by Billman. Back up here to Hess. Over to Bantalona. In the corner to Thornton. They're going to go down low to Feller. All right, Shy's going to pick off that outlet pass. She's got help behind her. She knows it. Doesn't need it. That is up and down for Shy. 10-point ball game with 1:10 to go for the Spartans. 65-55. Thornton with the pump fake. You think at this point the Mustangs are going to try and take as much time off the shot clock as possible. There's 15 seconds left. 57 on the clock. Down to 12. To Bantalona. 7 on the shot clock. Nice by Shy on the poke out. Man, I hate that as a player, but it's really awesome when she's on your team. Floater, short. CP is going to crowd that one, though. Oh, my gosh. Just call the jump ball. Are you kidding me? What a joke. Good effort by CP. Crowd that one in. Her and Billman would have the bench with 37 seconds left. Shunba and Kaylee Medina into the ball game for the Spartans. Again, 65-55. For the Mustangs, they're going to go low to Hess. She's going to kick it out to Thornton, to Bantalona. That's going to be her first deep shot for the ball game. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Chloe. She's going to fire it down here to Cass. Back to Shy. She'll cross it with 14 seconds left. She can kick it here to Shun, but fire in the corner for 3. No good. That should stay here. That's going to give them one more chance at it. Literally, it'd be nice to get this bucket. Make it a single-digit game. Again, marks of improvement from last time they played Western to this time they played Western. Huge difference. The score last time was multiple decades between it. Shy is going to get into Chloe. Turn, fire, nothing. That's going to be the ball game. Final score, 65-55. Mustangs with the lead. I'm going to pause myself for just a minute, get us some final scores. I'll be back in just a second. All right, we're back with final scores, stats by me. Again, these are highly unofficial, and well, you just get what you get. So, finishing it out for our Spartans, again, much better effort. We just got to find how to control those long runs in the third quarter. That's gotten us almost every game. So, Hutt finishes with 3, CP with 5, Cheyenne with 12. Great second half for Cheyenne. Simony with 8, Chloe with 1, Billman leads the way with 13, Corley with 7 there in the fourth quarter, and Mackenzie finishes with 5. For the Mustangs, number 0, Anderson with 4, those 2 free throws and a bucket there at the end. Kaylee Haas, number 10, with 5. Number 11, Bantalona with 5. You're kind of getting the pattern here. Sierra Eddy, number 12, went off. She had 7 threes and a bucket for 23. Kayla Thornton, number 15, with 9. And Austin Feller down there had a game herself at 19 for the Mustangs. Again, these two teams will meet on Monday in Las Vegas at College of Southern Nevada. I believe that game time is 1 o'clock. I'm confused because I have one of my athletes that plays at USU Eastern. They play back-to-back. So I can't remember which games it is. It's going to be 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So we will be on that call. I will be on that call. I don't know why I keep saying we. I won't have my videographer with me, so I will have to go back to the crappy video. But final here, again, great effort by our Spartans. Finishing up finals this morning, coming on the road, putting up a great effort here against the Mustangs on their home court. It'll be fun to see that third matchup again. Hard to beat a team 3 times on Monday. Again, Friday, Saturday will be at Northwest. That is home of the Trappers. You can find their YouTube channel for free on YouTube. Just search for Northwest Trappers. You'll see their logo. Those games will start at, I believe, 5:30. Pull up my handy-dandy calendar. It is. It'll be 5:30 on Friday, excuse me, and I believe it's an 11 a.m. start on Saturday. So they'll be able to get out of there and get to Utah. Again, I will be in Vegas for those 3. They'll be back on this channel. Otherwise, best of luck to all of us as we watch Northwest. There's no sound, it's just video, but it is free on YouTube for all of you at home. So until Monday when these teams meet again, final here is 65-55 for the Mustangs.